In 2017, Hollow Knight took the world by storm, and 8 years later, Silksong would come to do the same. With boss fights so hard they had to be nerfed, movement faster than ever, and 80% more characters to interact with, Silksong's massive world got me hooked. Despite having years of practice with metroidvanias, Silksong was another beast. This is the story of how Hollow Knight Silksong broke me. Today my goal was to reach Act 3 and remove the curse, having just beaten Grandmother Silk with it. In Belheart I get clues from the Hermit, which takes me to Jarnaby in Greymoor, the mad scientist who helps me remove my disease.
Now then, what's all this? Infested, are you? Bzz. Do you even know who I am? Why, this is the great Jarnaby, genius physician, unfairly outcast, who now towers before you.
I am forced to bring some spines to Jarnaby, which I received from Krull and Benji in Sinner's Road.
You've still yet to get the third Silk Heat. You have no idea where it's at. Ooh. You'll find it. Oh, poor Hornet, what the fuck? Found the Crest of Witch.
After multiple hours of fighting Lace and GMS with the curse active, I was so excited to finally be able to use tools again. I felt ready to take on the final mission as well, and I find the Silk and Soul mission in Belheart.
Okay, so we already have the Seeker's Soul, but we need the Snare Setter, Hermit's Soul, and the Maiden's Soul. Okay.
To reach Act 3, you need 4 items, one of which I had already gathered after beating Groll the Great. I make a small stop to save Jubilana and beating the Broodmother in the slab. The Broodmother felt like a slightly harder version of Grossmother in Hollow Knight, so it was honestly not that big of a deal. She did, however, keep hitting me with some sort of sticky spit, which got me killed a few times.
Woo! There we go. She is kind of annoying. Grossmother, but disgusting. Exactly. We were exactly what we were saying. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. What did we get? The Broodmother's eye. Okay.
Having beaten the beast, I head back to Eva, who helps us by hinting towards the Snare Setter, one of the 4 required items.
Hey, here it is. Snare Setter. Hell yeah. Woo!
I then went straight to the old Hermit and the Chapel Maid for their respective souls.
Madam, I return seeking power to aid the construction of a trap, at request of your sibling residing atop the citadel.
Aye, Hunter, so you managed to ruse the old fool. I've known it coming and felt it, and glad I am. Better to fight for freedom or go out in a blaze, huh?
Hell yeah, woo! Okay, we can finally beat some shit up.
I had gathered everything to be able to enter Act 3, but there was one more matter to attend to. A final purchase from the last architect.
My service to you, Bug Red. As it concludes, I must confess. Long now I have felt my rotors slow, their spins. My limbs lift weak, and ending is felt. Coming, sudden, certain. Welcome. This seems error. An end, an error. Welcome.
Aw, so she's gonna fucking die? Aw.
I felt bad leaving her alone, but I had to return to Songclave for the final battle.
We're doing it.
Found it. Oh, did ya, Bellringer? Then join me and let's get you prepping. I'll be asking both your Silk and your Claws for the construction.
Alright, let's do this.
Ain't you come a long way, Bellringer? Granting wishes, saving bugs, even rusing my sullen family to act. The snare is set above, our power bound along its thread. To your sight it might seem a crude thing, but there's a fast strength to it, enough to quell a god.
The trap was snared, our plan set in motion, and all I had to do was beat Grandmother Silk once more. I stood there, looking towards the end, having previously conquered it with not even 1/10 of my strength. This time, it was easy.
Whee! Ren. Okay. Okay, I'll miss the base ending if I do Needle in, so I'll bind for now. Because, I mean, the fight is easy. Whoa, I got so much Silk. I'm becoming the Mother Silk, right? That's what's happening. Just notice that not just the Silk bar extends, but also her mask change. Yeah, it's actually so sick. What the fuck? That's awesome. I want the Grandmother Silk crest. That would be sick. But so, basically, in the base ending, she becomes a god, right? But she doesn't want to become this god because she doesn't truly have control over herself. We are grandma now. Have you eaten today? Here, take some more bread. Do you want some roach guts, dearie? I bind grandma to silk myself. This is actually so cool, holy shit. This animation is insane. Big arms! You're forcing a god into your shell. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, that's awesome. That was so cool. What the fuck?
With the standard ending and the cursed ending complete, all I had to do was fight GMS one more time. But this time I had to use my needle-in. This activated my trap card, and slowly Grandmother Silk was sinking towards the abyss, when suddenly an old nemesis appeared.
They're not really that— Oh, Lace! Oh my god, what a legend! Black hole. She stole my sacrifice. Oh no, what are the gods gonna think about me? I didn't get to sacrifice. Attention hog, yeah. She's gonna put this on her TikTok now, oh god.
As Grandmother fell, so did all of Pharloom. It now bathed in a fog of darkness, life was draining and an evil was entering the lands from below. Void filling every part of the map, and yet this was the end of the game.
Oh shit. Oh, this is awesome. Technically, you're already in Act 3 now. Oh, that's so cool. What? Question mark, question mark, question mark? Yo, this is cool. What? Act 3. Dude, we've been waiting for this. Abyss. Hello? Hello? Game glitched? Okay, here we go. Oh, let's go! Yo, we're back. We're back in it. Holy shit, okay. Oh wait, this is where we fought Lace. Okay.
Having fallen from the top of the cradle, Hornet was weak and frail.
Come on. Okay. What's this? Oh, it's all gray. Holy shit. Whoa, 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 okay. Oh my shit. Oh, that's awesome. I love that for me.
The void infested all who were still living and imbued the powers of the abyss inside them. This gave the creatures abilities previously unseen, making regular enemies stronger than ever before. Yet somehow I was rescued and brought back to Songclave where we faced Sherma.
Oi, Red Maiden, there's a prayer answered to see you safely awake. Little Sherma, what has happened here? To our safe haven, our home. This is what's left of it after the great breaking began. There was that terrible noise from above. Everything shook and fell apart, and the black threads sprung out from beneath. Many a poor pilgrim has already been lost to the destruction.
The trap set off a chain reaction, destroying many of the shortcuts and paths we had spent so long mapping out. But I could still get to the Bellway.
Ada! Oh shit! I'm gonna beat this fucko. If he's killing Aira, I'm gonna kill him.
I entered the lair made of bells, in fear of finding a hurt Ada.
Oh, it's one of these. Okay, interesting, interesting. Oh, okay. Oh, it's only at the top. Okay, I didn't know that. Or in his ass, I guess, but...
The Bell Eater being a centipede using both its face and ass to attack just made the experience worse, but it reminded me a lot of the brooding Moloch from Hollow Knight, which turned out to be great practice for this fight.
Ow, goddammit. No, I'm dead, really? Fuck, I thought it went to the right. Woo! It's kind of like a Moloch from Hollow Knight. This bastard needs to die. Oh! What? Another face? Jesus. Oh! Ada! Woo! Brought in Moloch from Temu. Yes. Let's go for Ada, my best friend. Woo! Are you good? Let's fucking go! Time for the best upgrade in the game. Hell yeah! Can I fast travel from anywhere? Era babies! That's the cutest shit I've seen in my life! Oh my god! Mommy Era! The Beastling call! Mimic the song of the Beast Bell. Or Bell Beast, fuck. Summon the Beastlings and return together to their mother. Oh my god! They're so cute! You're the cutest guys in the world.
With my new song, I could call the Bell Beastlings from almost anywhere, bringing me back to the last Bellway.
Oh, that's awesome!
I gave them a quick petting before heading back to Bone Bottom where it all started. And there I found 3 familiar faces.
Cowards, here you hide, even as you cause your own land's demise.
Holy shit, it's her! Or them. Him.
The chapel maid, the caretaker, and the hermit were secretly the snail shamans, setting up this entire operation. Despite them being apathetic to the state of the world, I head back to Bellheart just to find it in ruins. I run into Chakra and more of the void-empowered enemies, and I learn I need to head down into the abyss.
No.
Forge daughter, these black quakes that now rack your lands, I am seeking to see them quelled at their source, below the lakes of flame.
Ballo, the Forge Daughter's companion, is also a diving bell operator, and as I move further into the deep docks, I find myself in front of a contraption designed to withstand the heat emanating from the lava. Well inside, Ballo sends me further down, past the molten sea, when suddenly something breaks, and the bell comes tumbling down.
Yeah, it's hard to miss that item if you're just exploring fully, yeah. I will try my best to explore as much as possible. There are a couple of fire tools, so we'll see. I'll open up the menu, we'll show it. But I think it's the wisp, yeah. Oh fuck! It crashed?
Sir, if you can hear me, there has been an accident during the descent. In this broken state, the bell is unfit for travel. Retrieve it if you may, but I shall not return within.
Getting back up was impossible, and I had to leave the diving bell. I still had a job to do anyway, so I entered
The abyss, yeah.
Inside the abyss, there were new enemies, strings of void holding the corrupted land together, and a sea of evil tendrils waiting for me at the bottom. Making my way to my goal, I felt lost, but I was still somewhat cheery.
I would like a map of the abyss. I would like a map of the abyss. 'Cause right now I don't know where I am. I would like a map of the abyss. Hey. That's my map song. Woo! I can't see shit either for that matter. I would like to be able to see. I would like to be able to see. Oh my lord, oh my god. Oh my shit! Oh, there it is, hell yeah. Oh! Arcane egg!
Egg! Egg! Must be a Hollow Knight reference! I slowly float down, platform atop an ocean of void, looking to pull me inside, and finally reach a bench before finding what I came here for.
Oh. Hello.
Here you lie, monarch, sunk so deep, yet still you cling to life.
Would you let your lands be choked black to protect just her? Lace!
Spider dear, what a delight to have you visit. It is, oh, so lonely here at the bottom of the world.
I cannot share your mirth, child. Your small rebellion above now causes this kingdom's collapse.
Letting you live was my rebellion, Spider. I've denied my mother your silken strength. I've won. She can trash and waste and know her prophetic broken child caused the mortal wound. Rejoice and let it all come down.
I will not. I have already stood the sentinel for one dying land. That role I will never play again.
Lace leaves us alone to contemplate. I need to do some platforming, but the deep darkness is as much of a struggle as the jumps, and I cheat a bit until I stumble upon the final statue of our past ancestors.
Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of a haunted kingdom. Time to bind! Bound the ancestral art, Silksong! Fling the needle upward and launch to tremendous heights. Holy shit, yes, go! Yay! Whoa, Luigi! That's awesome! Oh, that's sick, I love that. Yay, crystal dash, but vertical! Hell yeah! Oh my god.
With Silksong, I can take a leap of faith where the diving bell fell, and I'm on the climb back towards our home.
Yeah, I love these parts though. These are some of my favorite parts in gaming, just in general. Oh, this is giving me a Mad Ori and the Blind Forest vibes, actually. Okay, 1 explosion. 2 explosion. Okay, I'm looking in, I'm looking in. Oh my fucking god. Okay, okay, big lava, big lava. Woo! Come on, come on, come on, go, 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 go! Ah, run, Forest, run!
The lava slowly rose after us. I had to chain jumps, claw lines and pogos just to keep up with the rising tide, until I found a flat surface from which I could soar once more.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Aw, this is sick! Let's go! Ah! Shot!
One might even call it cinema. Having escaped for now, I head back to the snails because there was a hint of something hidden in their lair.
Fuck you guys. No one even likes you. Bing bong! Whee! Yo! Yo! This is cool. Let's claim. Let's fucking go! Bound the crest of Shaman. Cast the blade forward and strengthen silk skills with powerful runes. This is actually really nice, I like this. And I claimed all the crests!
The Shaman's crest is one of my favorites, but for now I look for more wishes to grant.
Meet us at what was once called Fleetopia. One final act in Fleetopia, holy shit, okay.
It's not only the Bellheart that has a final wish to fulfill.
Come to the Citadel stage, let us suffer together. Is it Trobio number 2?
For now I focus on the fleas, but Trobio number 2 will stay in the back of my mind as I power through the putrefied ducts.
The dire icing is for the end of our old lives. Here at the end of times, our paradise crumbles beneath us. Flea and friend alike, all will soon be consumed. Dear friend, Miss Hornet, forgive us, but we beg one more favor from you. Will you accompany us in our final act? It is time, it is time! Inshallah! It is time for the festival of the flea! One last grand celebration before the black quakes pull us all down into the darkness. Rouse yourself, fleas. One last time. Let the games begin! Oh dude, if all the fleas were dead, that would have been so sucky. But this is so cute! We're gonna have a party! Festival of the flea! Oh my god! Oh, there are different... Oh my god. They are cooking fish?
That's actually the same Morwing we beat back in Act 1, and I'm going to need all my strength to complete the games.
Okay. This is fun now, actually. This is just for fun.
For all of the flea games, there is a high score to beat, and if I complete the 3 games, I will be handsomely rewarded.
Okay, now I'm giving up. Yay! Vikna, the game is ended, and we have new flea juggle champion. Incredible! Miss Hornet, with your skill, I'm certain you could best all 3 of our games and become the grandest champion of them all.
Bug, world is ending. Nothing left but to test ourselves.
This is only thing left to strive for. Sure, dude. So we're just supposed to dodge. Okay.
Juggle was all about timing and hitting. Dodge was all about timing and dodging, but for some reason I really enjoyed learning where to stand and how to pogo the fleas in the most optimal ways.
What the fuck? Oh my god, okay. She do be shooting. I think I'm good, right? Wasn't it 65? Yes, okay. We get the power up. Woo! Well, let's get the world record, baby! Hell yeah! Now we're speeding through. Oh god. Hey, that's pretty good though.
The final game is Bounce. It's a game of pogoing fleas a certain amount of time as they start flying across the screen faster and faster.
Well, that was easy. There you go. Alright, that was all of the things, right? Yeah? Do I get a thing for this? Miss Hornet, you have proven yourself the champion at each of our flea games. I am confident now that the grand champion of our festival has emerged. It is none other than yourself, of course. And thusly must our final ceremony begin. Gathered here we are, to honor the grand champion of this very final of all festivals. Now, Miss Hornet, strike the great effigy with all your might. Money! Wait. Woo! Oh. Oh! Pale oil, let's go! Sword upgrade! That's actually huge. Wait, do I get the money? Do I get the money? Oh, bruh, what the fuck? And so, the great ceremony has reached its climax and its grand champion has emerged. Thank you for spending your last moments with us here, Miss Hornet.
By picking up the oil I lost out on a bunch of money, but at least I got the final nail upgrade, which will come in handy in the future.
You can't believe they are casually grilling more wing on the left? Well, I mean... It is a party, isn't it, Silv? You gotta have some more wing.
Few words have been spoken more true, and I was happy to spend time with the flea caravan. But that happiness would soon fade. We might be stronger than ever, but there were enemies with powers still unseen, emotional moments left unturned, and multiple dangers standing in the way of the world's safety. But I still believe Hornet will save Pharloom. Subscribe to see what happens next, how I conquer my toughest challenge yet, and what new powers linger deep within Hornet's shell. Leave a like and a comment to help me out with the algorithm so I can make more videos like these. If you see the option to hype the video, it's the best way for you to help my channel grow, which is highly appreciated. I want to give a huge thanks to our current members, Dave Arcus, Alex, The Breaded Chicken, and Swartzwolf. If you want to support me and get a shout out in the next video, you can become a member by hitting the join button below. If you want to give me any suggestions or just look at cute pets, you can also join the Discord. My name's Turtle-kun, remember to eat well, sleep well, and I will see you in the next episode of Silksong.